Hey guys, it's me, Kai. Okay, wait, I just want to show you this because it's hella cool. I'm gonna have this on the whole time. Gross, this lighting's terrible, but whatever. Oh, I gotta sneeze, I think. Okay. I'm sick, but whatever. I had the flu last month. And then this month I have this. So anyways, I think I gotta sneeze again. Hold on. So I'm going to talk about my mastectomy because it is 10 days away. I haven't talked about it a lot, I don't think. So yeah, obviously, like, me and my sister, we found out we had the gene mutation when my sister got cancer. And so since then I've kind of had like a lot of preventative care already set in place, or I've met with people too. So like I was getting, I feel like I gotta sneeze again. So right after I found out I had the gene mutation, I got a breast MRI, and then I've had like three breast MRIs so far. I just had one last week because I have to get one before my mastectomy, which is December 18th. And so those are because I can't get a mammogram because I'm too young and my breast tissue is too dense, because when you're young, your breast tissue is just more like dense and whatever. Anyways, so my MRI came back okay, and then I saw my surgeon the next day, and I got this bag. I was actually so excited that I get a bag, because like this is gonna be my overnight bag. Well, so after the surgery, I stay overnight for one night, and then I'm going to my mom's for like 4 nights. I don't want to, but I think it'll be best, and plus, you know, she'll cook for me and shit like that. So Mike will be here taking care of the animals in the house. And she did say that I can probably do the drains myself. But if my mom's going to be there, she can do them because she helped with my sister. So the first like 5 days, it's probably going to be her doing a lot of things for me. So I should have the drains in for, she said like 10 to 14 days, but obviously it varies. And the more you move around, the more liquid is going to drain from you. So she told me like just lay low. And then so I can get reconstructive, and I had asked like if I decide in the future, because I'm going flat this right on the 18th. I'm just gonna go flat, and I said, if I change my mind in the future, can I get reconstructive? She goes, yeah. And there's not just like implants either. Like they can do like fat transfers. They can like, because there'll probably be extra skin that they can push into, or not push, but like move into this part, so you kind of have mounds. Okay, obviously I'm big. And I can also get like inserts for like my bras and whatever. I just don't know how I'm gonna do with being flat chested. And you know, you're losing a part of yourself. Like that's a huge part of you as a woman. And you know, it's a grieving process. And like earlier, I just started crying because I'm like, yeah, I'm losing my boobs, and it's scary because like I don't know. It's not just that part is scary, but going under is scary to me. Another fear of mine is obviously like infection and all that. Another fear is the drains. I don't know why, but that is another worry of mine. But yeah, the biggest worry is going under and not waking up, or, you know, like something going wrong while I'm under. And yeah. And like they gave me a folder with like, you know, all this information. And like I have to do like, I'll have to do physical therapy after my surgery. But I can also, they gave me like exercises I can do at home and whatever. And then like here, this page is like talking about the nerve block. Obviously, because most surgeries where they fucking, you know, yeah, they're gonna nerve block it, but it's just, it's so scary because like, yeah, I still like, there's a part of me that doesn't want to do it, and like the part of me that doesn't want to do it is like, let me just get cancer so then I automatically have to get a mastectomy, which is kind of fucked up thinking, because a lot of women don't have this option to know that they have a gene mutation and they are, you know, able to get preventative care or preventative mastectomy. And so I am lucky in that way, but like it's, I don't know. And I also can't be sick, so I like, is this gonna go away by then? I did get tested for COVID, strep, and the flu the other day when I went to urgent care though, and they said that everything was fine. So yeah, I have everything ready. I have an overnight bag packed. I have stuff at my parents' already. I have my mastectomy pillow here. My backpack is also going to have shit in it. So I'm going to have a whole fucking... And I also, I was worried about the pain meds, but I'm not too worried anymore because she's giving me some for breakthrough pain. So it's not going to be like a consistent schedule of pain meds, which I'm glad because I'm just scared of pain meds. I don't want to take them. So I'm stocked up on like stuff. I'm stocked up on like Tylenol. I'm stocked up on like laxatives and stool softener. I'm stocked up on gauze, wipes, body wipes, because I'm not gonna be able to shower for like a week. So, and then she told me depending on how the drains are and how my mobility is with the drains, and if I'm taking pain meds and stuff like that, that all depends on if I can drive or not. So I'm crossing my fingers that I can drive sooner than what a lot of people have said on my support pages. There was one lady who said she started driving like 2 days after, and I'm like, I hope that's me, but it probably won't be. And yeah, so that's 10 days away, and I'm shitting myself. And like the prep too, the night before, you know, I have to use that special soap, and then they say like clean bed sheets and like no animals laying with you at night, and it's like all my animals fucking sleep with me. And then the next morning obviously use the soap again, and then clean clothes, and then it says try not to sweat before, or like do things that make you sweat, or like, you know, so yeah, it's nerve-wracking. And it actually, like, this is so ironic because I'm scared to die and go under during surgery, but like it has made me want to kill myself because I don't want to do the surgery, and I just don't want to deal with it at all, like any of it. And that's kind of fucked up to say. I'm a fucked up person. We all know this. And yeah, I mean, I've self-harmed a couple times because of my anxiety over all this. So yeah. Yeah, it's crazy that it's 10 days away. So, I don't even know, because I wanted to show you my tattoos too, but I don't know how to like go into that transition. But yeah. So yeah, Mike will be here though, taking care of the animals, the cats, and then obviously I don't think I've talked about the guinea pigs, but I got a couple of guinea pigs, which, because after Jiggly died, I was like, wanted another rabbit, but then I was like, I saw people had guinea pigs for sale, and I was like, maybe I should get guinea pigs. But I think I'm allergic to them because a couple weeks ago, I started noticing my eyes were watering a lot, and I was waking up sounding nasally. This is a cold. This is like, I got sick from Mike. But, yeah, I think I'm allergic to them, but I want to keep them. But yeah, so he's gonna be taking care of them when I'm gone too. I can't lift and do certain things like after my mastectomy, so he'll have to be here a lot anyways. But I wanted to show you a tattoo I got for Jiggly, because it looks exactly like her, bro. The reference photo, like, yeah, bruh. The girl who did it is an intern, so I got it for cheap. And then I showed this one before. I got this in like, I don't know, August or something. This is one of my new favorites. So the silhouette was a deal, but, or something. And then I had her add the 444. I'm dry as fuck, because that's my angel number. Oh my God. When they did my IV the other day, so they couldn't find one at the normal spot. And so they had to get an ultrasound machine, and they had to do it. You can kind of see the bruise, but they had to do it right here. Because, yeah, and so what they do with the ultrasound machine, when they look for an IV, they have to stick a needle in there, and while they're looking for a vein, they do the ultrasound machine. Well, bitch, that took like 5 minutes to fucking find a vein, and I can feel it under my skin, and it doesn't hurt, it's like a pressure. And so it was, and then once I get in the MRI machine, they pull me out, because they got new beds, so they have to like reposition my tits. And there's like a bar in the middle that kept getting in the pictures. So anyways, they put me back in, but then I realized my headphone fell off. Well, those machines are loud and they can cause hearing loss, which I already have hearing loss, and I was already having problems with my ears that day. So my headphone came off on this side. And at first I was like, I'm not gonna have them pull me back out. And, but I pushed the button finally, because I was like, I was outweighing the good and bad of it, because I'm like, my hearing is bad already, and it's already muffled. Like, I'm probably losing hearing right now without this headphone on. So, yeah. But I'm also sick, so it's like stuffy in there, I think. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah. I've been looking at chest tattoos too for after like I get my mastectomy. Obviously, I have to wait a while before I get a chest piece. And then I also messaged somebody about tattooing nipples on me, but she's never done it for somebody who's flat chested. She's in Janesville. But why does my face look weird? Okay. Did you hear my fucking belly, bro? I don't eat breakfast or lunch. The fuck? And it just growled at me to eat. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna get 3D nipples or if I'm gonna do just a whole chest piece, because I did change my middle name to Phoenix, so I was thinking a phoenix on my chest. I mean, Mike could pay for it, because he's paid for a lot of my tattoos recently. you know, because sugar daddy status minus the sex. Anyways, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about my mastectomy mostly because it's so close, and I haven't really talked about it a lot on here because it was so fast paced. Like, I found out I had that gene mutation. I found out, you know, I had to start getting MRIs, and then I started thinking about when I was going to get this, and I knew I wanted to get the mastectomy before I was 30, but then I'm like, fuck, I should do it right now because maybe I would be more confident with my chest flat because of the fact that I thought I was a man. Let's just get it done now so it's out of the way, like, and then I don't know. Anyways, bye!